Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Thank gosh this works. We are hitting squat today. I have recorded this, but this entire, like, what I had recorded was just, like, kind of bullshit. Like, um, it just didn't work out at all. Didn't like it. Well, it's not even the fact that I didn't like it. I did like it. But it's the fact that after the first 3 clips, I stopped recording. So, we're working on it. This is a new updated squat day. So, I've already done 45 per 10. Now this is 135 per 5. Okay, my music stopped playing, but I'll talk for just a minute before. We got 22:25 next for 3. So, I did have my entire program changed up because I don't know if you saw any of my other squatting videos, but I was doing too much. Like I was doing 8 reps for 225, 4 reps of 285, and then my top sets. So that just wasn't working at all. That wasn't good at all. In about a week or 2, I'm gonna film a SPV day, and we're really gonna see how that goes. My goals is to do 185 bench for 1, 185 bench for 1, and then I want to do 315 for squat, a long-weighted 315. I'm high expectations, very high expectations, and then like I don't know what to expect from deadlift. I guess it's especially have my top set for deadlift this week is 325, and I haven't hit that kind of weight since like I sprained my wrist, and I've kind of fixed my form for deadlift because my form was all wacky. Like I was going into a squat when I was deadlifting, which you're not really supposed to do. That's probably why my deadlifts felt like awful. But oh, look what came in. Notorious lift shoes. I am so happy about these. I have high expectations, and my high expectations have been met. So I am truly so excited, so happy about them. They're a little bigger than I thought, but the straps kind of work with that. They really tighten it. They're a lot more comfortable than I thought they would be. Y'all all having such an amazing day. I hope y'all lift some heavy ass weight today. I still have no music playing, but I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and hit this set. It's just 225 for 3, so not too much. I'd say that was about RP4. Now this is where the real rest kind of takes up. Um, so yeah, change your program. Like if you're powerlifting, make sure you're not overworking yourself. That was one of my biggest mistakes. Is I was overworking myself on my warm-up sets. It was too like tired for my main sets. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm getting weaker. I was getting so upset because I had failed like 295 that day. And I was getting weaker and I was so genuinely upset. And I told my coach, I told him, figure out what's going on because I know it's not me. So he spent an hour researching for each day. And that's when he figured out, oh, Like I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. So it's fixed. 295 last week. Blue. It's never moved so easy before. I stuck to it. We drop set. Everything was amazing. Every lift was amazing this week. I hit 165 for 2. 185. I'm coming for you. Like I'm coming for you. What about how I start squatting and like all the squat racks like get empty? I came over here and all the squat racks are full. I have this favorite squat rack that I have to be on. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and run. Like not run. Put on some weight. Look at my next step. And let's get started. 260 is about to move for 2. I'm really scared to hear what kind of noise I just made. If you can still hear me. If you can't hear me, I'm gonna crash out. Y'all, if this video doesn't end up getting posted, you're gonna see me have that Austin McBroom crash out. Have y'all seen that? Not to be like a little gossiper, but comment down below what you think about the whole Austin McBroom situation. I'm like, a little fun fact about me is I was watching their YouTube channel before they like were even like famous. I was watching their YouTube channel since I was like 12. I adored them. I grew up watching them. I grew up wanting a relationship like them. Not really, this has nothing to do with my workout, but just want to know your opinion. Because I know it's like, I don't know if it's a controversial thing. I just know my opinion. That's why I'm wondering. So, but it's public, so like, yeah. So now I got 285 loaded up. We are hitting 285, no, 280. This is 2.5. We got 280 loaded up. We're doing a deuce for 1. Then we're gonna do, then we're gonna do 300 for 1, which I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. This is the first time I'm hitting 300 since on my new program. Ow. So, also comment down below what you're hitting today. Like I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really curious. I'm just really curious. So I'm like, what's y'all hitting today? What's y'all's goals? What's going on with y'all? Y'all follow me on TikTok. I'm almost at 1,000 followers, and once I hit 1,000, I'm gonna try to be an ambassador of Bucked Up. So really excited for that. But anyway, I'm really hoping this feels light. I think my shoulder placement, like where I just put the bar on, I felt kind of low-key heavy for 260. But I guess this is really going to be the tester of how 300 moves. As mark my words. This month, I'm hitting 315. I'm hitting 315 for squat. I'm hitting 185 for deadlift, 185 for bench, and I'm hitting at least 145 for deadlift. I've already hit it. It's not a PR, but it would be a PR since I sprained my wrist. So let's get this shot done. That was light work. That was light work. Ah! My bad, gang. Now we're loading up 300. This is kind of off. Not this set is on my program, but I'm kind of thinking of doing 2. That would be off my program. So kind of scared to do that. But like, I don't. My coach doesn't have to know. He doesn't have to know. It really just depends on how it feels. If it feels like 280, hell, I'm doing 2 of those bitches. You know? I know it looks like I'm talking to myself, but I swear I'm not crazy. But I'm gonna rest for like 2 minutes. And then maybe hit 2 for this. This better at least move easy for 1 though, or I will have it also green crash out. All right. Who's ready for 300? Maybe for 2. We still got drop sets after this, so. Light work. Let's go. Did you see that? Y'all see that? No, you didn't. It was too fucking quick. That moved so easy. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. But now we got down drop set. Then we got down set. I think it's 4 sets of 260 for 5. So all 315's loading. 315's coming, I promise you. So I'm gonna rest for like 2 minutes. I have too much energy to rest for too long. But let's do this. If this didn't record through my microphone, it's not a good day for anyone. Not a good day for anyone. But let's rest. Yeah, y'all gotta hit a PR today. That's a PR. 300 for 2. That's a PR. Yeah. Okay, so now we're doing 260, 4 sets of 5. So I might just only show 1 set for this, just not to bore you too much. I made pretty decent, but I did just talk for like 15 minutes. So I got really cold. So, but I still have 3 more sets of this. Then I'll take you through, a usual deal. I'm not doing as much as I was before, because like I said, we are overloading my muscles. So I'll definitely talk more about it and show you after I finish up squat. Okay, so now we are doing leg extensions. 3 sets of 12. Right now I am on my second set. I did do 15 for my first one just because it was too light, honestly. So I upped the weight, and now we're doing. If it's too light, then we're just gonna be doing 12. But if it's too light, then we're probably gonna do 15. But it really depends. For leg extensions, I like to try to lean my seat back as far as possible. I heard it gets more, like, you just kind of get more of your I forgot what it's called. One part of your quad gets targeted more. Like your quads get fuller. Okay, that was still too light. So now we're just gonna add on a plate. I don't know. I like this one better, just because to me it's harder. It's harder than the original. Like I could easily do a good bit on normal leg extensions, but I don't know. The workout's feeling pretty good today. I think I have hip thrust next. Only like 3 sets of 12, I think. So it's really not bad. I have 1 more set of this. So the workout should kind of fly through. I think in my last video that didn't like do anything, like got 2 views because of copyright. I talked about ATG exercises. I have been following this one girl for over a year. Her name's Rachel too. I just can't remember like her username. But she like started using these like weirder exercises. She started using like these weirder exercises. I got curious, started doing a little research, and her boyfriend her boyfriend's like a really big coach. And I started watching like his older YouTube videos. I listened to a podcast he was in, just because I'm like really curious about these exercises and why. So, because I want to be the best I can be. And these exercises is basically kind of like to strengthen your ankle, knee, lower back, kind of like your joints. And I think they've definitely helped improve me a lot. So I just kind of incorporate that alongside my lifts. Like I do a little bit to warm up, and I'll show you my next squat day. I'll have to show you what I do to warm up, like my stretches beforehand. I have really bad ankles. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I had ankle surgery. Huh? It was going good, but I had ankle surgery, knee surgery. I've had over a dozen injuries. So trying to get my muscles as strong as possible is extremely important to me, especially to become as strong as I want to become for powerlifting. So and it's just not for everyone. Like he promotes exercise for everyone. Exercise like his HG exercises, like they helped his grandma like be able to do a body weight squat after like having to have a walker and like not have to rely on the walker as much. Like everything's very inspirational. I definitely recommend. I think it's like Dawson Windham. Definitely recommend you check it out. It's honestly changed my perspective a lot. Not only on on exercise and everything. Like I just think like even if you don't exercise, you should be doing it because it's good for you. Like exercise is just good for you in general. But everyone's goals are different. So like my goals are to be strong as fuck with just muscle. You might want to do that. I highly recommend you do everything to take care of your body. You fuel your body. You do exercise to take care of it. So I'm gonna go ahead. Like I just think you should just take care of yourself, like mentally, physically, in every way possible. Because you only have yourself. Like at the end of the day, it's just you against the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out, and I'll see you for hip thrust next. I'm doing hip thrust right now, but I just thought I'd show you some of the ATG exercises I was talking about. So like I think there's ways. Like I really think you should check out the video. I've started doing like 10 of these before my squats, and then I'll do like the top to your lower back. You just round over it. You go down, and you just kind of like feel it in your back. My favorite one that I've been using recently are the ATG split squats though. It's like, I'm gonna do this one. It's like a split squat, but you go on your toes, and then you come back up. Surprisingly, that has helped with my knee pain tremendously. Because like, I've had knee problems since I was 12. I play volleyball. I just have had problems for as long as I can remember. So maybe that might give you some hope because I've talked to some people at like my job and stuff, and they were like, "Yeah, I used to power lift, but like my joints are too weak." I'm like, "Oh, like don't give up because of that. Like you're young. Like this girl was younger than me. I was like, don't give up because of that. Like there's like try to strengthen it. But at the same time, I guess I don't know. If you really want to, you will." I had, like I said, more injuries than I can count, and there's nothing that makes me more passionate than weightlifting. And I've kind of just like made that into a powerlifting hobby. So I would honestly love to do something like this for the rest of my life. I truly love it. So, let me go ahead and do the set. This bitch. I'm joking. That's my boyfriend. I can say that. He's just giving a gym tour right now. Anyway. I felt that pretty good. I don't know how that looked. I was just looking in the mirror the entire time. But anyway, there he is right there. He's giving me a tour. Anyway, I only have one more set of that. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet tomorrow. So excited. Gotta feel these muscles. But yeah, I don't really know what to say right now. But I'll see you next exercise. I have no clue what it is, honestly. But I'll see you there. Okay, so now we got hamstring curls. I got 3 sets of 12 for this. Then some calf raises. And then I'm going to show you another ATG exercise. It's one that you're going to be more familiar with. But just like a little switch up. Okay. So, check. We have one more set of that. And then I have, calf raises. And then if I have enough time, I might pose. We'll see though. Don't give your hopes up per usual. What sucked the most, oh my gosh, is I posed last time. Like for last YouTube video, I had truly talked like, well, obviously I'm talking now, but like I had made probably about a 30-minute video, and my phone was acting up so bad. None of the videos were saving. And if they did save, it saved like less than a minute of it, not even getting the exercise in it. Then it got copyrighted, so basically no one saw it. Like it copyrighted with like the red circle on that. And then I actually went to the room, took off my shirt, started posing my back, which I don't do that. I don't take off my shirt. But I went into the back pump. I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna use this. Get out of my comfort zone. Become comfortable in my skin. It didn't save. People saw me too. But it was purely for you guys. It was for myself and you guys. To see like, because in a year from now, obviously there's gonna be progress. And it didn't save. Bro, like when I tell you, I've never been madder because I just finished filming all of that. Because I looked at it and it was recording. And then I looked at it and it wasn't there. Oh wait, sorry. And it wasn't there. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do my last set so I can move on. Okay. I love you. And so now I'm doing standing calf raises. I'm doing 3 sets of 12. Okay. Yeah. One more exercise after this, and then we're done. So just a little lightweight. There's Bestie over there. I think next time I can up the weight for that. But so I think calf raises, like calf exercises, is also very vital for strengthening ankle muscles. I'm all for it. One of the reasons why I got into the gym is to kind of limit an injury or to make my muscles around my ligaments stronger, which that was my thought process at first. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up so I can show you my last exercise, and it is an ATG. So I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so now we're on the last set of the day. I went ahead and already did one set. I'm only doing 2 sets of 15 for this because it's not on my program. It's for glutes, hammies, and your lower back. So if it helps, it helps. I was recommended. I say recommended like I've watched this on YouTube. So anyway, it is single leg back extensions. So literally just as it sounds. I like to kind of like face my toes a little outward and then like clench everything, bring it up, squeeze, and then back down. And I just do 15 each side. I think I have 3 more. I kind of lost track, honestly. Oh. I think this is a good exercise to end off of. Except both of my nips are slipping right now. 2, 3. And that is a pretty good note to leave off of. Okay, so I'm so sorry, y'all. Mindset is not the best right now, so we are not posing. We are done with today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great day, a great workout, all the above. So I'm about to go eat, feel my muscles. We just want to be muscular as possible. I hope you reach all your goals and are working towards it. Otherwise, what are you doing?